Good evening. Thank you for joining us this Friday night. I'm Shannon Ogden, and I want to begin with a live look at Empower Field, where Taylor Swift is now 2 hours into her 3-hour concert in front of 76,000 fans, night one of the Eras Tour. And she has just electrified this city tonight. Denver 7's Jessica Porter live outside the stadium. I would assume the excitement is palpable where you are.
Yeah, it has not stopped all evening, Shannon, and in fact it's starting to cool down a bit, and we're seeing some lightning, but I have seen very few fans leave early, and that's because they love Taylor Swift. And I'm sure there's a lot of other folks though wondering what is all the hype about and why they can't just shake it off. Well, that's because when Taylor Swift is on tour, it hits different.
I just love her so much and her music. She has a cult following, really, so it's fun to be a part of something with so many other people.
Have you been wondering what's an era? Why all the sequin? And why are hotels so expensive this weekend? It must be big when Governor Jared Polis's pinned tweet is a letter welcoming Taylor Swift to town.
I went to the show and I do not think it's life-changing. I do not think it's magical. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's a little bit magical. Here's what I came away with. I'm, number one, am a Taylor Swift fan now.
To find out about the hype, I chatted with Tanya O'Rourke, an anchor at our sister station in Cincinnati. She says Taylor Swift came through like, well, an anti-hero.
It's the biggest thing happening probably in your town for the weekend. It is a huge driver of economy.
Fans are expected to spend about $200 million in Denver this weekend. Is it all worth it?
This is a 3-hour Broadway production.
Not only are fans promised a show like no other, but there's an experience of sisterhood not seen since Lilith Fair. Fans of all ages make friendship bracelets, know every lyric, dance, and there's a sense of community.
Just being a female musician and everything like that is very inspiring.
Long story short, Taylor Swift is a marketing genius and it is working. Night 2 is expected to be even bigger tomorrow night. And I want to show you, fans gifted me these friendship bracelets that they made, including this Taylor Swift pin. They were so sweet, and this little moment made my night, and I didn't even get to go inside and watch the show. Reporting live at Empower Field at Mile High, I'm Jessica Porter for Denver 7.
All right, now get out of there before the show's over. You get trampled by that crowd. Thanks, Jess. Denver 7's Russell Haythorne was with some of Taylor's youngest fans today, and he got in on the bracelets. Now, a big part of the Eras Tour is the making and the trading of these friendship bracelets, and Russell traded his favorite one. It says, Starbucks lover. And with 2 sold-out shows, RTD says this could be one of the busiest weekends ever it's ever had. RTD has added extra cars to the trains, increased the number of transit police and security as well. It's also added a special feature for concert goers, so riders can just type in Taylor Swift for the destination, and the trip planner will show you the best route to get there.
I love that Denver's initiative to kind of cut emissions and offer free fares. In my home city in Nashville, they don't have the best public transit, and it was a zoo after her concert there. I mean, 2.5 hours to get home and stuff like that when you're only going a few miles. So this is way better.
And I want to add that for RTD, rides are free as part of its Zero Fare program, which is going now through the end of August. And with so much excitement about the Taylor Swift concerts, we wanted to find out just what exactly is behind the fandom, the super fandom. Well, Denver 7's Angelica Albaladejo gives us a look inside the mind of Swifties.
We're outside of Empower Field, where Taylor Swift fans are showing the depths of their fandom. All the hype has us wondering what makes Swifties such super fans. So we asked Dr. Alexandra Gold, a psychologist and clinical fellow with the Harvard Medical School.
For a lot of Swifties, they can really relate to the experiences that Taylor has shared through her songs. She has a very strong ability to talk about human experiences that are very relatable.
That relatability goes beyond the singer herself.
People are not just interested in the connection with Taylor, but also with other fans, and they might be meeting friends through the fandom.
Excitement is high because this is the first time Taylor Swift has gone on tour since 2018. And she's showcasing all of the eras of her music.
There's something about being able to show different sides of themselves through the music, along with Taylor.
So being a superfan can help build community and personal identity. But sometimes fandoms can go too far. Dr. Gold said there's a few things to watch out for.
If you notice that being part of the fan community is creating emotions that are more negative, such as anxiety or stress. Sometimes in online communities, people might get in back and forth with other fans or with other fan communities, or they might feel the need to defend their favorite artist against another celebrity or figure.
But that negativity won't stop Dr. Gold from being a Swiftie herself.
Absolutely. She's great. When you listen to her songs, she tells a narrative in each of the songs. And a lot of that really does feel very compelling and very personal and really easy to relate to.
Dr. Gold wasn't able to make it to the Eras Tour herself, but she's excited for these Swifties. Reporting from Denver, I'm Angelica Albaladejo, Denver 7.
And if you're heading to tomorrow's concert, night 2 at Empower Field, we have a guide to help you through it all. Find our coverage of Taylor Swift taking over Denver right now on our homepage, denver7.com.